Alright guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Z Budokai. In this episode, we're going to be doing more of the what-if scenarios. Because last time we did them, we got beat by Raditz. So who knows, maybe I can lose to another low-level guy in this game. So when Vegeta attacks, this is kind of following, like I said, so it tends to be that the game follows the characters from the other side of the story, which is good because up until this point, we've only seen it from Goku's side. And now we're going to get it from our boy Jeet's side. Oh, dude, my favorite character, Kui! Dude, how come Kui wasn't the legendary Super Saiyan? I wish they would have made Kui a playable character in Budokai, man. I don't think I would have played anybody else.
That was far too easy.
Oh, is that right? Well, I hate to tell you, but you have gross incompetence, Frieza. So this is pretty accurate. I guess we're not going to show them killing all those people first, though. That would be too much.
The hot-headed Prince Vegeta managed to reclaim 5 of the Dragon Balls and happened onto another. Watch out
Oh,
for
that laugh. Oh, boy.
Oh, this is my lucky day.
Well, I mean, that's good that you think so, buddy.
Will Vegeta claim
Doesn't it look like Zarbon's wearing eyeliner? Am I crazy in thinking that he's wearing eyeliner right now? Well, let's see. This is Budokai, so even though the new threats are coming, you're only going to get to fight against 3 of them. Wait, 2 of them. Raccoon and Ginyu. Everybody else is just a joke, apparently.
No matter. I will defeat you and the little bald one and claim the Dragon Ball. Lord Frieza will be so pleased.
Huh. Gotta be kidding.
No, that's why he just said it.
I will take that Dragon Ball from you.
Ooh. You're going to have to do it forcefully.
Try it.
It's your funeral.
So I never quite understood the Zarbon transformation. If he's so much stronger, then why does he ever not use it? Okay, we can't start off by losing to this fish-faced, weird-looking motherfucker. I like how they went for the Beauty and the Beast approach with Zarbon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Whoa, is he somersaulting? Okay, so how do I feel about Zarbon? That's a good character. Let's just talk about Zarbon. So Zarbon is like this weird alien guy who apparently his special ability is turning into some freakish, animalish monster, and it's just, I don't know, it just seems so dumb to me. Okay, for future record, guys, Vegeta loses to Zarbon the first time. It's not like he just steamrolls Zarbon and then, you know, whatever. Zarbon transforms against him one time, beats the holy shit out of him, thus continuing our favorite trend of everybody teeing off on Vegeta's asshole. Even Zarbon tees off on it once. The only person on this planet who doesn't do damage to Vegeta is Dodoria. Dodoria gets flat ruined by him. Otherwise, everybody who Vegeta comes in to fight with usually hands him his ass on a silver platter. Oh, dude, that shaky. George! I don't know why you'd pick that pose. Because you know, the Ginyu's the guy who picked the poses for everybody, and he picked the gayest one humanly possible for himself.
Terrific.
I do like how it builds the morale for the troops, though. That's muy importante.
Who goes first?
Bro, whoever steps up to go first, you ain't beating him anyway.
Don't worry, because it'll be over very soon, Vegeta.
Oh, yeah.
Master! Ginyu Fighter!
Is it ever explained if he's like a human or something? I mean, we all know he is, but where is he from? Dude, we got some extra moves here. Maybe we can get some good old Vegeta magic. Oh, well, looks like we were going to get some Vegeta magic, and then I canceled it. So far, the toughest enemy we've fought in the game has been Cell and Raditz. Uh-oh. He's got to not block it eventually. There it is. I knew he wouldn't eventually block it. Well, I'm getting fancy with Vegeta this time. Oh, you gotta hit him with the taunt at the end. You have to. The reason why you have to is because he deserves it. Whoa! Is this Final Flash? And much like everything else you ever do in your life, Vegeta, you always come up short, bud. This time it just so happens to be against a guy who just so kind of acts a little weird, maybe a little different, and he just so happens to enjoy having his clothes blown off and his ass crack hanging out. Me personally, I mean, I don't know if I could keep fighting in a scenario like that if my ass was hanging out, but Raccoon here is the epitome of resiliency. He can have his ball sack hanging out during the fight, and I'm almost 110% convinced he would still fight on anyway. So, it's not like having his butt out is going to stop that guy.
Goku's last-minute entry put an end to the Ginyu Force. The elite soldiers felt like dominoes.
Okay, yes.
And Vegeta taught a few classes himself in this School of Pain.
Wait, what? School of Pain. Wow, I don't honestly remember that.
With Vegeta napping, Gohan and Krillin took the Dragon Balls, and with a little aid from the napping...
Yeah, I guess that School of Pain really just wore him the fuck out. You know what's funny is that, like, the thing that makes me laugh about Namek is Namek has no nighttime cycle, ever. So in order to sleep in Namek, you have to have a room that... Well, I don't know what the Dragon Balls had to do with it, but...
A Super Saiyan might come in handy when you're facing a furious Frieza.
Well, I think that they changed this up a little bit because...
The road to Super Saiyan.
I'm pretty sure they did. I'm gonna have to... You know what? Now you got me questioning if I even know what the hell I'm talking about. That's how bad... Like, this game's got me reeling, dude. I don't remember... And they were talking about the School of Pain nonsense.
From a pleasure. I have been made a fool of.
Yo, you do a really good job of letting yourself be made a fool of, though, Frieza. And the incompetence doesn't end here. I know that may be an unpopular opinion, but for real, though, Frieza is not exactly the world's most smartest villain.
And I've had enough of it.
You should have had enough of it the minute you got here. You could have had everything you wanted if you used your brain. That's what happens when you send a boy to do a man's job. I almost fucked that whole thing up. Well, Frieza, one of my favorite features in this game is how during a fight, the more ki you build up, the more apparent your aura becomes. And it really gets cool when you get transformations, because it kind of makes them pop. Oh, look at this finish. Oh, yeah. Insult to injury. Come on, get it off. Yeah, oh, well, alright.
Well, maybe you weren't lying after,
You know he's not strong enough.
but it's time you learned what real power is. Watch closely, Vegeta. It's rare that I transform anymore.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, is at what point did Frieza have to transform? Where were there stronger people? Like, that, I just don't, like, what did he just transform for the hell of it? Because apparently he hasn't had any damn problems ever conquering anywhere, because look at him. Frieza doesn't get his wish because of his own incompetence. I don't care what anybody tries to sell me on. He is 110% fucked from the word go because of his own actions. And I'll go into that sometime, don't worry. You'll remember this moment. Oh yeah, that's my favorite part, dude. When Vegeta's like begging to get his ass blown out. So wait. Time out. I don't care that this doesn't count theoretically, but even Krillin kicked the fuck out of him. Let's just make sure that that doesn't get lost in translation, right? Krillin still gets a shot in that almost kills him. In fact, if Dende doesn't walk over to help, he's dead.
I am the principal Saiyan.
That's why I don't understand why these guys just didn't have a healer nearby and just sit there and blast each other indefinitely. Now, I think they covered it and said that the Zenkai boost only works for so long and then it wears off. But you could be doing it all the time. Eventually, you would just get to the point where everything would become a Zenkai boost. Just do that if you wish to become stronger.
Between him and me.
Oh yeah, the macho one-on-one battle against the guy who just literally, not hours ago, was kicking the crap out of you. Yeah, you know, sometimes in life, you know, we pick our fights, right? We pick our own challenges. We really step forward to try and stop. Really try to push our boundaries, man. But this is beyond pushing your boundaries. This is straight up killing you. So, well, apparently no, we're not joking. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up for this episode, and in the next episode we're going to watch Vegeta get his rear end blown out, because we all know what happens here. I'm not rewriting any history here. We're not going to do anything differently. Vegeta's still going to die, but you know what? Fight on against that undying light, guys. Fight that light. Thanks for coming out, and have a good one, guys.